It's Inter. Are you ready to look at my lineup for 2024? Because January was a test month. So if you're interested, look no further than 5 seconds that away. Welcome back, beautiful people. I'm so happy to have you here in my little 90 degrees of the interwebosphere. Today we are going to be going through my planner lineup for 2024. I know it's February, but this is when I'm getting started because January was, like I said earlier, a test month and nothing really got done. So this year is all about joy. And so I am using all my happy planners that I have left. And this channel is all about things that bring me joy. So to start off the year and to start off this channel, I am using all my happy planners. This channel is all about things that bring me joy. So I'm going to be using all my happy planners that I've bought and not used since 2017. And this is all of them. But I really want to enjoy doing this. Like, I bought them and I planned to do it, but it didn't happen. So this year, I'm definitely trying to use all my planners. I have a plan, and I'm going to show you what's going to be happening this year in just a few minutes. So my plan for all of these, except for this big one that I have over here. So there's 6 classic sized happy planners and or guided journals. I plan to combine Frankenstein and Optimus Prime 1 month at a time. So I've heard about this whole Franken planning thing, and I've heard about Transformer planning. I kind of want to combine them, and then I'll pivot as needed throughout the year. So there'll be some setup videos coming soon. But in the meantime, let's run through these planners and see what I'm using them for this year. First in the lineup, we have this happy planner. It's a classic dashboard layout. It's the Fresh Fields version, and it's an 18-month, so it goes from July to December. But I got this last year at sometime in September. Didn't use it, but hey, it still goes into 2024, so we can make this work. And like I said, it's the Fresh Fields one, so it has this beautiful floral and greenery. It says celebrate the simple things in life. And the only thing about this one, sorry, let me center that for you. The only thing about this one is this floral greenery pattern is like on every page. But I can work past that because I found this at Ross for $8.99. So I'm okay with, working that out. So it has, once you start, it has this page before the month where you can put some priorities, important things, take notes. Not sure how I'm going to use this part yet, but we'll see. And then it goes into the month, and you have a full monthly layout, which I'll probably use to put like appointments, birthdays, different things like that in here. I'm considering putting bill due dates in here, but I have a planner I'm using for my budget that I'll show you later. So I'm still figuring that out. And then this is the dashboard layout. And so it has 1 week all on this side. And then it has some space on this side for you to write down tasks, a grid space for anything. It says important, looking ahead. Obviously, you can use these boxes for anything that you want in this space. So I'll see how I'm going to use that. Usually I start my weeks on Sunday. And so the fact that the full calendar starts on Sunday, but then these weekly things start on Monday, kind of throws me off. So not sure how I'm going to do that. I don't necessarily want to redate anything because it's like, if we go, let's go to February. We are in February. So, I mean, Sunday to Saturday, great. That's how I live my life. But here, Monday to Sunday, doesn't necessarily match, but I mean, I'll work it out like this right here. I mean, if that's how you do things, wonderful, but it's kind of hard for me because I do start things on Sunday. But yeah, and then it's just the weeks. Today is actually Monday the 5th, so we're gonna get started up in this once I get this all set up. But yeah, so that is what I'm going to be using for my catch-all planner. Second in the lineup, I have this Disney Princess color block planner. I actually got this as a gift a few years back. I want to say a couple years. It must have been like, what year was it? 2021. I got this. So I do want to use it. It goes from July to December as well. But obviously I'm going to have to redate because we're in 2024 now. And but it has this color block system going here. Sorry, I keep going off. So I'm going to redate these right here. And I kind of want to use this top portion for like meal planning type things. So just to mark what I'm eating in these top 3 for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then in these bottom 3, I'm going to use for like exercises. We'll see what else I put, like things regarding like my health, exercises, vitamins I'm supposed to take. I'm not quite sure, but it'll definitely be like meal planning and exercising going in this one. And if I find something else that I want to add in regards to my physical health, I'll add it into this planner. And so this one actually starts out with a full blank sheet, basically. So you got lines here, dot grid here, lines here. Can use it however you want. I don't know if this planner is still available. There's probably like been multiple Disney Princess versions that's come out since this. But yeah, so I'll use that for something. And then you go here, you have the full month. It'll be redated. And then each week looks like that. So this is going to be for like health and wellness, like physical health and wellness. Third in the lineup, I have this classic style happy planner. This is undated. And as you can see, it's from 2017. So it says make today great. I probably won't actually need these pages. I might do something else to cover that up. But it has this currently page, which could be cool to use like this. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it for this, but that could be cool. As you can see, I tried to start setting this up back in 2017 or 2018, one of those. And I tried to work this out. That was like all I got to. And then there was nothing else got done. So as you can see, there was the monthly, and I am glad that this is undated. And then you go into the week, and it's just like a regular vertical box layout. And so what I plan to use this for is for YouTube scheduling, any social media type thing, any extra business type stuff that I'll be doing, I'm going to keep in here. And so this is going to be for all of that type stuff. Not quite sure how I'm going to set up these boxes yet, but I'll figure that out. And if you continue on with me, you'll see it in the setup video. But yeah, this one is probably definitely no longer available anywhere, but I still have it. I mean, the vertical layout obviously still comes in which almost all of their happy planners, but this specific one, I don't know. I don't even remember where I bought this from, but I know it was on sale. All of the happy planners that I've gotten were either gifts or I got them on sale from somewhere. So yeah. Number 4 on the lineup is a faith guided journal. And so this says Grace for Today. And so I'm going to be using it just like it has the stuff laid out. So here you can see it says practicing spiritual disciplines. So it gives you space. This week I'll focus in this discipline. It gives you action trackers and a space to write your memory verse at the start of the week. And then you have daily pages. So you can have a scripture per day, prayers, where you're seeing God's hand, where you're finding hope, and then these boxes here at the bottom. Some of them are like for like the end of the day. Some of them you can do at the beginning of the day. So initially I was going to split up these planners into some that I was going to do in the morning and some that I was going to do at the end of the day. But considering some of my guided journals that I'm going to be using in my planners have things that you would do in the morning and at night, I'm just going to combine them all together. So you have each day and gives you little prompts to put things in. And so I'm excited to do this. And then I have a few other things that I'll be adding to this portion that I have to print out and like hole punch and stuff. But that'll be in this setup video. But yeah, and then this has 4 months in it. So that'll take me into May. And then that'll give me a good idea if this is something that I want to continue. I'll see how I like this and how this works out for me at the end of May to see if I can get some more inserts like this or a whole new planner. We'll see. But yeah, that was number 4. Coming in at number 5 is another guided journal. This is the Goals guided journal. It has a goals layout. And so it gives you a space right here at the beginning of the month so that you can put in 3 different goals. You can track habits, and then it gives you prompts here for the month. And then it has a similar layout for the beginning of the week where you can put goals for that week, positive quote, due dates, and some prompts right here. And then you go into the daily pages and you have questions and prompts. And then at the bottom, these it gives you things that you'll probably fill out at the end of the day, depending on what it's asking you. And so they just go through and switch off these for the week. So they'll just be like the same things, but just like in a different order throughout the week. And then it gives you a note page at the end of the week, and then you start again for a new week. And this one also has 4 months, so it'll take me through May to see if this is a good system for me in getting goals done for what I'm trying to accomplish. Okay, and our last guided journal is gonna be for part of mental wellness. And so I'm trying to get into journaling, but journaling has never been a strong point for me. So coming up with stuff to write on my own has been difficult. So I have this Disney Princess guided journal. Just like the other one, these came out around the same time, and so they were a gift to me. But I'm sure like they've come out with multiple different types of Disney Princess stuff since I got these a few years back. So this one has some of my favorites, Jasmine, Belle, and Mulan, actually my top 3. And it starts in the beginning of the week. You get to choose a word. This says pep talk for myself this week, a morning reflection, in what ways can I add to my physical wellness, and what ways can I add to my emotional wellness. I might change this because I'm already doing I have my other planner for physical wellness, but we'll see. And then it goes into the daily pages. This one says today's high moment. And this one says, what am I enthusiastic about today? So this one might be like in the morning. This one might be at night. This is my mood today. So you might track it throughout the day. I might not do this because I've never been really good at tracking moods or something like that. But you could use this portion to maybe like write out what you were feeling today. I don't quite know how I'm going to use it yet, but I'm going to try to follow the prompts as best I can, because it's giving me something to write and I don't have to think of it myself. So I can actually get writing. That's why I have a lot of the guided journal portions in my planner lineup. Not only because I have them, I bought them, or they were given to me, but also because they give me a prompt, and that will help me so that I don't overthink or get overwhelmed and then not do it. So then these portions switch off how they put the stuff in there for the week. And then you get a blank page, and then it starts a new week. And there are actually 6 months in this guided journal, so that'll take me to July. And so I'm excited about getting started with that. And so there's Jasmine, there's Belle, there's Mulan, and then it goes again, Jasmine, Belle, Mulan. And that one coming in at number 7 is my last happy planner. And this is actually a Marvel Faith planner. Found it extremely on sale at Joann's. So I had to get it. Thought I was going to use it. That didn't happen. It was 2022, I believe. Yeah. But these pages are good. I like those pages because I can easily take the days out and the numbers work. But at the beginning of the month, let's look at February. You have prayers and thoughts, set a faith-filled intention, remember simple blessings, recognizing God's hand in important dates. I'm probably not going to use this like this because I do have something else that I plan to do in my faith guided journal. So I am actually using this planner for my budgeting. And I chose to use this one because this is a big happy planner. And so some of the sheets and inserts that I want to print out would be easier if I printed them on regular size paper. And so you do get the full calendar, and then they have the soap type faith method. I may keep this here for like scriptures or prayers in regards to my budgeting that I want to use. Maybe not. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to use these boxes for the daily pages for budgeting, but I do want to switch this up. So I'll obviously have to change the dates and redate it. That's no big deal. And then this will take me through the rest of the year if that works out. So that was the last one. And as a bonus, what I'm going to be using as an extra is actually this bullet journal. And it's a Lustrum 1917. It's in the color purple. And I got this actually in 2016. So I know I got this in 2016. And I plan to use it. I set it up so many times. I set it up for 2021. I was going to do a lot of stuff up in here. But for this year, what I actually want to do with this is I'm actually going to use this as a data tracking bullet journal and memory keeping. So for each month, I'm going to put photos and memory, things that I want to, set up and remember for that month. And then also I'm going to have pages of different trackers, like track my weight, measurements, vitamins, water, habits, different things that I need to do. So I'm going to set that up for this because I love data and I love organization. And so that's going to be good for me to be able to set that up and have it all in one place. So it's not just, oh, I have this habit over here and this, and I have this over here and that planner and this. So all the tracking will be done in this. So that was a little extra. And I'm excited to finally be using all my stuff. All right. If you are excited to join me on this journey of things that bring me joy, hit the subscribe button, like this video, put it on a notification bell, whatever floats your boat. Just watch the video whenever you see it possibly pop up. Whatever works for you, feel free to join me as I do things that bring me joy. It won't only be planner stuff, but this is how I'm going to start out the channel and the year. Until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Later.